Hello and welcome back to Factorio and Space Age. Today, we're gonna go to Gleba. I want to set up the legendary stack inserters. Also, this here keeps stalling, which is really annoying. Like, these stop working. I'm not sure exactly what the cause is, but I'm thinking the most likely explanation is that this inserter is missing. There's one egg left in here, and when this has dropped it off, it's gonna miss inserting. It's the only thing that I can think of. Because it starts stalling from this side, and then it stalls out completely, and then it just, you know, produces spoilage instead, which is not really what I'm looking for, but, yeah. So one thing that we're gonna do while we travel there is I want some legendary long inserters here as well. So we can upgrade the inserters on that setup. Because I think that's the problem. It's most likely the problem. Without looking at the build constantly to figure out what the hell's going on, that's the only explanation that I can find. Let's go to Gleba in our, it's like semi-unfinished, not so great ship that I rebuilt. It's doing a pretty solid 300 kilometers per second. We could go way faster, but we just don't have the firepower right now to do that. But it's fine. Like, it is working pretty well. So we're going up to 120, and then I think we're gonna make an attempt to go research productivity for a bit. We should be doing a fair amount of SPM on that as of right now. On Novice, we're almost all the way with Legendary Biolabs. Not completely, but we're getting kinda close, right? I don't think I want more than this. This process is gonna be a little bit annoying when it stalls out because of the biolabs. You know what? Let's get a couple more. They only stack to 10. Let's make sure we have the ability to get more of them. Right, so legendary long-handed inserters, thank you very much. Yeah, see, this is already stalled out. See what I mean? And it's not a nutrient problem. Like, I'm 100% sure that this is not a nutrient problem, right? Because the nutrients are literally there. We're starting to get too much spoilage here. For sure. Oh, we're gonna have to look at that soon, TM. Okay, so we're here, we're able to save that. We can deconstruct this here. I don't know what the reason has been We didn't. I don't care about this belt either. Or this. Or this. This is tied to the old science build. So that's basically just junk right now. Okay. Cleanup done. So we need to find a good spot to do something like this. This build does not fit very nicely in between here. That's a little bit annoying. Whatever. We've found a way. We've found a spot. You can remove this and this. And this and that and this and this. Holy shit. That's not great. Wow. Okay. I think we lost this ship, guys. That's unfortunate. That's a big mutiny. We can try and send you back to Novice, but I don't think that's gonna happen. That's big oof, that is. And you can't build your turrets either. That's an unfortunate biter mutiny. Okay, so the venting mechanism here is not good enough. That's what I'm hearing here, actually. Yeah. I don't know if these laser turrets can even remotely clean this up. I think this ship is kinda dead. I don't know if we have any more eggs, though. I don't think any more are gonna spawn here, but I mean... we are pretty done, yeah? I'm gonna let them have their fun with that. Okay, so we also need... hope I blueprinted that ship. We did. We did. Okay. So, Fungal Express. You actually need these as well. We need to get them here. Legendary assembling machines. Boom. I don't know who had those. But apparently we got some. Huh. Okay. Whatever, dude. So this here is all fine. But we are gonna do this instead, yeah? And this is the same. This will be green. This will be blue. This will be epic. And this is gonna be legendary. Cool. I should really have a blueprint that's like parameterized and working. I think we can safely do that now. I was a little bit tired of listening to that shit. Okay. So we still need these, so that's still valid. We're gonna need carbon fiber. Gonna need carbon fiber. We're gonna need the normal inserters. The bulk inserters, sorry. And then we're gonna need jelly. Like so. That's gonna go there. Carbon fiber is gonna go there. Cool. So far, so good. Ooh, 1,500 jelly? I don't think so. How much do you need? Oh, you can make a lot of them. Okay, I see. But crafting speed is not really an issue here. So the question is, should we make... Wait, we have low power here? Oh no, I think we have mega surpassed our power thing. That's interesting. I don't know if we have the reactors and stuff. Okay, that's pretty annoying. Okay. So, give me 4 reactors, I think. This. Yeah. Let's just give me 4. Yep. I want heat exchangers. And I want turbines. Which is fine. I want the heat pipe as well. Then alarm, apparently. Right, because I set that thing to... Okay. So all of that... we need to also get in here, yeah? The reactor, heat pipe, heat exchanger, steam turbine, alarm. Okay, so far so good. Now, the jelly... I'm actually thinking... that we just do this. Oh wait, no. Or can we actually do that? Wait. Yeah. So if we get the spoilage in here... well, that's gonna be fine, right? This belt is only used for this, yeah. And then we'll do that. And then we'll go up here. Okay, and then jelly comes out here. And we'll take jelly over here to this build. Okay, we'll do that. Then we'll have that there. Okay. So far, so good. We can probably put this belt in the correct direction instead. Okay, and you are doing your thing. Which is great. Are we missing belt here? I don't know what the hell is going on here. No, we're not missing belts. I don't know why this doesn't want to construct properly. So the lesson we learned there with the biter thing is that we need a way to vent way more stuff. So we probably should be remaking this ship, right? Promethium Mark II. Let's go. What's that belt doing exactly? Oh, this is the same belt as this, right? But I think I'd rather just do this. Because the problem we have here, actually, is that we have a bunch of seeds that I don't really want. We did not think this through here, exactly. So we'll send those in there. That's gonna work decently. Because it's gonna go out here, and then it's gonna go into this, and it's gonna be burnt, probably. We have too many seeds. So we're doing 1300 science per minute right now, which is great. These here again have stalled out. I find so weird. Let's see if this works now. Are we getting any landfill in here? Question is... You're trying your best. Okay, so far so good. Our power is not doing that well. Anyway, so we want to go back here. This is gonna be carbon, but green. That's correct. This is gonna be inserter, but green. This is gonna be jelly, but green. Blue carbon. Blue inserter. Blue jelly. Big carbon. Epic inserter. And epic jelly. And then everything that's legendary is just gonna go rando out there, yeah? Let me get some stuff so I can build things at least. Yeah, you kinda want some more of those, but we don't have them as of right now. That's okay, that seems to be working fairly well. So where do we want this to come in? Both of these belts should be half nutrition. Oh, that's fine, actually. And that should be fine. I wonder if they're queued up, but they're charging somewhere. No, they're not queued up. I am so confused. We have so many biochambers in here. But these are not getting built. For whatever fucking reason. I swear they are charged or queued up somewhere. This is kind of weird. This is kind of weird. I wonder if it's the landfill or whatever. Yeah, I think it's the landfill, actually. Must be landfill under here that I can't see. Can you? So on Novice, we have landfill somewhere. This is stone. Don't I have, where are we making landfill? Can you... Okay, I guess not. Yeah, how am I supposed to spot that here? Okay, we're making it like that. Right. The rocket capacity is kind of garbage. I forgot about that. Okay, let's make something like this. This is 5. That's gonna be 100, right? So this is 100. No, do that. And then... So this is only 20 stacks, right? Because they don't want you to do this. But this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, so we can send 100. 200. 300. 400. and 500 at a time. Okay, we actually need power on this side as well. We'll need to do that. I'm a bit too lazy to... Yeah, that should all be covered in power, I think. And then we'll do 1500 instead. Because this is just a launching kind of thing, right? We just need to be able to launch way, way, way more than we are. And it takes like 2 seconds for these to load up again. That's pretty good. So it's gonna have these charged up pretty well. It's gonna... That is gonna... Oh, it was a while since we did this rocket part productivity as well. It's not a bad research. We need this as well. Fungal Express is busy getting loaded up with so much landfill though. So once we get that, I'm hoping that this is gonna be fine. Yeah, we kind of fucked this thing up as well because we did this. Yeah, that's definitely landfill. Okay. So, are you ready to leave yet, or? Kinda ready to leave. Which is fine. This poor guy. This poor guy. Okay, can you go now, please? It would be really great if you could get some speed towards the other planet, yeah? Why are we out of green inserters on Novice? Why are we out of gear wheels in the logistic system? We're not. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. One day we should really start replacing these with legendary bot, but... No. Oh, now you're waiting for this. Okay. That's great. It's excellent. Yeah, thank you. Now we're leaving, finally. Finally, we leaving. So at least the landfill should be constructed completely. This nutrition thing is gonna be... Why I don't set this as a filter, I don't understand. Because this is, yeah. Sometimes I'm actually really, really stupid. this here has also started to spoil a little bit. Okay, so we're finally here. Sending down the things. This is gonna start doing the jelly, I hope. And this is gonna start going again. I think we fucked up our egg production again. So I completely stopped this, right? Oh, you already had some eggs, and you too. Okay, yeah, so this is just a nutrition problem. That's good. Okay, yeah. And then you're gonna have to wait until they have kind of sorted this. Yeah, okay, that's gonna take a while. Also probably thinking we can do one of these, right? We already had that blueprint, I think. This one, oh, that actually includes the soil. We do this. And then we take this. Put that there. That's fine. I need some of this. Like so. That's perfect. Tell me these egg boys are now working again. Perfect. Okay, so we're about to get some jelly nut in here. Which means we're about to get some jelly to our process over here. Which means we need to get some inserters going for this. And I don't think there's a limit on how many of these we want. We want all of them. Actually, all of them. Alright, you make a lot of these really, really quickly. That's fine. Gonna eat a lot of carbon though. We might actually need more of this as well. I think we'll do that. Oh, wait. really need to do the pumps as well. Otherwise, this is not going to produce anything. There we go. So obviously this is not going to be... running fully yet. But it's gonna do something. And we have our first legendary stack inserter. That's excellent. That is really excellent. All right. Obviously, this process here is gonna be the problem. Wait, green circuits are the problem. What? What? We can conclude that we probably need 1,000 of these before we stop with that, though. Okay, so legendary stack inserter, we can cross that off the to-do list, which I think is really amazing. And it's gonna be a great benefit to us, eventually. Now that gets queued up. We're gonna use a lot of these now as well. Right, okay. Speaking of... this spoils. We need to take this out from here. Oh no. I didn't think of this. This needs to only be these. Okay. Then we have some spoilage here. That's fine. Right. This is green. This is blue. This goes in there. Hopefully that's not gonna happen too much. Wait, you have those. Is Gleba not requesting them or what? Gleba is not requesting them, okay. That makes sense. Get a couple of those all the way. Okay. That's a little bit annoying as well, but we figured that out. Cool. Oh, the waste of these. We can probably downgrade those, honestly. Okay, so Fungal Express, you need to export these from there. And Novice, you definitely need to get them from the ship. So far, so good. Okay. We are having plastic issues for the first time in a very, very long time. Like, we are out of plastic. I think I've played like hundreds, maybe 250 hours. And this is one of the first times we have an actual oil problem in this playthrough. So... yeah, a lot of this is gonna be spoiling at the same time, which is really, really annoying. Let me do that. Okay. Even the higher quality jelly boils kinda quickly. So this is gonna be, I think this is gonna be a painful gamble, honestly. We do that, maybe. Yeah. We definitely want to prioritize this over anything else, right? Because this process needs to be completely filled, right? Okay, then. Okay, so far so good. I think carbon is also doing fairly well. I think we're gonna leave Galiba for now. And we're gonna go take a quick gander at our oil production. Because this here is not okay. This is really not good. We are basically out of oil. But we're not out of oil here. And this can definitely be upgraded. Let's go there. I think we have legendary refineries. I'm not mistaken. Refineroni. We are not building. Yes, we are. We do have 10 of these. Whoops. I think we start there. Let's go to novice. I think it's time as well. Probably want to chill a little bit with that. Honestly, I think we'll chill with anything that's not power to start with. Start here somewhere. We'll get power going and then we can get the rest of the ship going. We'll build this up first. We are here. Let's go to novice. Let go, let go. Because oil is really important for everything that we're doing. We're already getting a little bit more. Let's see. We can look at consumption probably, yeah. We're consuming 75k. Yeah, that's a big difference right there. I think we'll also do this. Although I don't know how many of these I have. Oh, I have 1.7k. So that's fine. Yeah, that's 2. I think maybe this. We'll see. Kind of when we get there. These. And these. Actually. let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do this and that. And then we're gonna do modules. Like that. Petroleum, heavy oil, light oil, crude oil. So the last hour or so we've produced like 5k per minute, and then we dropped down. So after that we've been struggling. Yeah, okay. Well, let's just say we probably fixed the oil problem for now. We can upgrade this as well. And then we can see how much we're making. I feel like this belt here. I know I use it to fill the other one up, but still. Oh, that's gonna be a lot. So plastic basically went from 3.3k per minute to 20k per minute. Okay. That's insane. We needed that. We needed that really bad. Why are we not making rocket silo? Did I remove that somewhere? I thought it would be down here. I don't know. This one. Let's make those again. Okay, so we quick fixed plastic. I think eventually this is probably not gonna keep up anymore. This is already semi-struggling. We look at crude oil. Okay, we are producing 72 still. But I don't think this is gonna dip anymore. Like, I think you have to go immediately. This is 17k. No, okay, no, almost. Almost. So we're getting to the point where we need to hook one of these up again. Not sure if we gotten to the lowest amount of diminishing returns on this. But our productivity probably makes it work still. Plastic is back to full. Okay, how's Gleba doing? Okay. Okay, you are doing really weird stuff. But, okay, at least we found that immediately. That's good. So that's now gonna work as well. This was apparently not doing anything. We'll see what happens with that. Anyway, it's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching and have a really nice day.